Good morning. Happy Monday. Just here to share the plan for the week with you. So you could see today we're going to go through the plan for the week. You're going to make sure that you're checking your Canvas grades for any missing work you have, because there is a deadline coming up next Monday. And so we want to make sure that anything that's missing that you take care of this week. So we want to make sure that you know what you're missing so that you can take care of it. And then we'll do a brief review for quiz 4.3. It's on simplifying radicals. We'll just do a couple problems. Make sure it's fresh in your head after the weekend. Okay, progress reports, the grading period did end on Friday. We will give till midnight tonight before we pull grades for progress reports. So if you're missing a couple assignments and you want to try to get one in today, that'll bring up the grade that goes home to your families this week. There's going to be office hours just from 2 to 2:30 today. Just a quick drop in if you are working on an assignment and you would like to get a little bit of extra support. You have a half an hour to do that this afternoon at 2. Okay, now next class. We are going to take the quiz. The quiz is going to be in your notebook. Okay, we're going to talk more about the quizzes on the next slide. And then we're going to work on pre-quiz 4.4. This is on solving quadratic equations, which we worked on last week. You'll have some work time. So this quiz and pre-quiz will not take the whole period. And so you can see there's a little bit of flexible work time here. So if there is missing work that you need some support on, or you would like to take advantage of this extra credit assignment that's going to be available starting tomorrow, then that work time is there for you. Again, there's office hours, Tuesday virtual, Wednesday in person. Feel free to take advantage of those times. On Thursday and Friday's class, you'll be taking quiz 4.4. Again, that will be in your notebook. There will also be a notebook check, so that will just make sure that you've been keeping up with your notebook, numbering your pages, putting everything where it's supposed to go. So that will be also on Friday, and that will be the end of our unit. Okay, again, on Thursday, Friday, there is some work time. That work time might be used on makeup work. It might be used on this extra credit. And Thursday and Friday, there's also office hours available. Okay, so please take advantage of all the work time and the office hours this week if you are running behind or if you would like to work on this extra credit. Now, with the quizzes this week, quiz 4.3 and 4.4 will both be done in your notebook, and you will submit a picture of your work if you are at home. Okay. You'll show your work for each problem and you'll box your answer. Now, for both of these topics, the internet will show you a different method than we taught you. You are required to show work using the method we taught you. In an ideal world, you would be able to just learn from whoever, from the internet, from us, from a friend. But in this case, in order to make sure that we are actually teaching you the material and you have learned the material, you will be required to show the work exactly how we showed you, and then box your answer so that we can check and make sure it's your work. Okay. If we get a quiz that shows work that's gotten off the internet, the quiz will receive a 0 and you will not retake it. Okay, and a 0 it's really a big deal for your grade. If you get like kind of a lower grade that can impact your grade, a 0 really drops your grade. Let's say you do your best on the quiz, but you still struggle and you receive a low score. In that case, retakes are available in office hours. So if you have made poor decisions up until this point and you have not learned the material as well as you should still just do your best on the quiz. And if you struggle, you'll spend a little bit of extra time learning and practicing and redoing it in office hours. Okay, whereas if you choose to cheat on the quiz, then you will just keep the 0. Okay, remember, our job is to make sure you're learning, so please work with us, not against us. It'll make your life a lot easier and our life a lot easier if we're working together. And then just a couple reminders about your grades. Progress reports go out this week, whatever grade you have at midnight tonight, Monday night. Okay, and then next Monday is our actual deadline where those assignments will close. Assignments 10 through 23 will close. So if you don't get an assignment in tonight, it is not the end of the world, but that's the grade that will go home to your families. Okay, so this is a great day to catch up if you want to catch up before those progress reports, and this is a great week to catch up before those assignments close next Monday. Okay, just a suggestion. We're going to talk more about some organization next week, but if you just take a piece of paper, even just tearing a piece of paper out of your notebook, and you just like fold it into 6 or draw lines and make it into 6 boxes and set yourself up with a Monday day, a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and a weekend day, then you can just keep track of tasks. So let's say you're missing assignment 13. You can write assignment 13. You can write algebra assignment 13 in whatever day you actually plan to do it. If you're going to do it this afternoon, great, put it this afternoon. If you know you're not going to get it done this afternoon, then don't write it this afternoon. Write it on the day that you're actually going to get it done. Okay, so this is a great simple strategy that you can use starting right now to make sure that you're keeping up with your assignments.